the thing doctors don't tell you about tinnitus is that it's not an ear problem. It's a perception problem. That's right. It's a perception problem, not an ear problem. What I mean by this is that you are perceiving there to be a sound. Okay? Your brain is making the sound. The sound is this, it's the sound of your central nervous system being alive. Really, silence, true silence isn't possible for a living creature. Okay? You're a living creature, silence is impossible. Don't want to tell you. But you're perceiving there to be a sound, and then you're labeling that sound as a threat. So that sound wouldn't be tormenting you if you didn't label it as bad. That's what you don't understand, is that it's not the sound that's causing your suffering. It's your resistance to the sound. If you had a neutral disposition towards it and you'd be like, meh, well, it is what it is. Or, okay, it's there, whatever. Like, I can hear, I hear sounds, like I'm aware of sounds, like motorbikes, cars. What's the difference from this sound? Can it harm me? No? Okay. Onward with life. If that was your attitude, you wouldn't suffer. Or you would suffer way less. But that's not your attitude. You perceive the sound, and then you label it. That's why I say it's a perception issue. You have to learn to perceive it without labeling it, without resisting it. You have to change your attitude towards it. You have to change your disposition about it. You have to soften your approach and allow it to be there. This concept is foreign because all throughout life we're trained by society, pastors, teacher, work for your salvation, right? You better behave or God's not going to let you into heaven. You got to work for that job promotion. You got to work for good grades. You got to, work to buy a ring. You got to afford love. You buy a diamond ring. So all throughout life, we're literally brainwashed to work for everything. So when you come up to something like tinnitus, it's like the working to try and get rid of it, right? To try and force it away actually continues to make you suffer. And so it's like, this is something where it's the concept alone is this. We're not taught, especially we're not taught it in the West, man. We don't have patience in the West. Very entitled, very, very instant gratification type. So when we come up to something like tinnitus that we instantly can't do anything about, it's a big problem. It can be a big problem for a lot of people. It's curable, the bothersome tinnitus. There's a ton of stuff you can do for it. You can reframe your thoughts. Well, for one, you can pick up the application below, 7-day free trial. I have a 7-day free tinnitus blueprint habituation course that's going to get you on the right track in 7 days. It's free when you sign up for for the app. Okay, it's free for 7 days. Starts at $29 a month if you choose to continue it, which I highly recommend because it's the cheapest thing in the tinnitus space. There's nothing cheaper than this. It's built by a tinnitus survivor. I am a developer. I'm a coder by trade. I built it myself. We have a Discord channel in there. Everything you need basically to habituate for the price of 2 Chipotle burritos a month. So get it, okay? You're going to literally burn through tens of thousands of dollars going to ENTs and all the snake oil voodoo cures. None of it worked. There is no cure. Habituation is the only cure. And we need to get this cure of habituation to as many tinnitus sufferers as possible so that they don't waste their money and waste their time and continue to suffer needlessly, because everyone can habituate. Every single person can habituate. They just need the right blueprint. They need accountability. They need hope. They need a framework, and that's exactly what I built. So share that with as many people as you can. Share this video with as many people as you can. It helps the algorithm. We have got to help reform this space, okay? It is a travesty that you go into an ENT or a doctor or an audiologist and they tell you there's nothing that can be done. That is a lie. It's a blatant lie. Doctors take a vow to do no harm. Well, when you lie to people, you do harm. So if you're a doctor, watch all my videos. Get up to speed with this literature on this stuff. don't tell people they gotta live with it, because they don't. They don't gotta live with it. I never lived with it. I returned to silence. I habituated myself. Return to silence, and I'm back to help as many people as I can. Okay, comment below. I don't care if it's a hate or if it's a love comment. As long as it's true and as long as it's honest, I appreciate it. Until next time, I'll talk to you later. Peace.